What's going on, guys? Back in another video today. I'm going to be trying something new. Instead of doing top 10, I'm going to do top 5, but I'm going to explain a little bit more about each player and why I put them where they're at. So today I have the top 5 Houston Rockets players of all time. So let's get started. Number 5, I have James Harden. He's averaged good. I put him at number 5 because he's averaged good stats. His career average of stats is 25.2 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, 6.6 assists per game. That's pretty good. He's won an MVP. He's averaged lots and lots of points, like in a season, like 34, 36, and 30. He's averaged those points in a season, which is really good, and it's a lot. And it takes a really good player to average those. And then he's been a 9-time All-Star, so that's why I rank him at number 5. And then at number 4, I have Malone. He's averaged good stats over his career of 20.6 points per game, 12.2 rebounds per game. He's a 3-time MVP, 12-time NBA All-Star, and 1 NBA championship. I put him over James Harden because James Harden hasn't won an NBA championship yet, and those are pretty good accolades, and that's why I put him at number 4. And then at number 3, I have Charles Barkley. I put him over Moses Malone because I feel like he was more of a dominant player. He hasn't won a championship, though. He averaged very good stats with over his career of 22.1 points per game, 11.7 rebounds per game. A very dominant player in the post, even though he was only 6'6". And then he was a 1-time MVP, 11-time NBA All-Star. That's why I recommend number 3. Then at number 2, I have Tracy McGrady. And he's the only – I put him at number 2 because he is the only player to score at 13 points in 33 seconds, which is crazy. That's very good and fast to score that much points. He's a 7-time NBA All-Star, and he's averaged a lot of points throughout. Like, he's averaged a lot of points, and he's scored a lot of points. He's a very clutch player. He gets you a bucket whenever you need one, watching him. And then he's an NBA scoring champion 2 times. He's been that scoring champion 2 times. And that's where I rank on number 2. Then at number 1, I have Akeem Olajuwon. I put him at number 1 because he's averaged 21.8 rebounds points per game. So 21.8 points per game and 11.1 rebounds per game. He's won 2 championship rings, which is like almost, I think it's like the most on this list, almost. And then he's a 12-time NBA All-Star, really good defender and paint scorer. He's a 2 defensive players, and he has 2 different defensive players of the year awards. So that's pretty good stats from Hakeem Olajuwon. That's why I put him at number 1. And that's my top 5 list of the Houston Rockets players of all time. Let me know if you like my change I did down in the comment section below. And bye.